So here's the deal. Scott's going to say something silly. I'll say things profound, all in the upcoming edition of This Is True Really News.
How do you mean that?
You'll find out.
Okay, fine.
No, you won't.
Lee Sarkozy, 42.
Hang on. Have I said like, subscribe, or follow yet?
Oh, so I can't even start the show.
We could, but people would be devastated to find out that we didn't ask them to like and subscribe and follow This Is Truly News, have their friends and family do it, make some sort of witty comment about their heritage, and then remind them to like, subscribe, and follow This Is Truly News again. And then probably we'll do it again because everyone knows it in advertising. You need to hear it 3 times. So like, subscribe, and follow.
Then after that, I can talk about Lee Sarkozy?
Well, no, then Sheila comes in.
And then I can talk about Lee Sarkozy?
Then you're on.
Okay.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as
far as you know.
Daniel Dorfman, 42, helped himself to an Amazon parcel. Couldn't resist. His real name is Lee Sarkozy.
You're an evil human being.
Lee Sarkozy, 42, helped himself to an Amazon parcel he saw left on a porch in Horfield, Bristol.
Is that not, what's the word I'm looking for? Illegal?
Oh, I thought you were looking for place.
Well, I know it's in Britain. I'm just saying it's illegal pretty much everywhere I know of.
Yeah, it's illegal there too.
Okay.
Sarkozy nicked a roughly 15-pound package. Well, not in, see, and this is where the British monetary system drives me nuts.
Okay.
It was, 15 pounds is what it cost. So
got it.
Quid. It wasn't a 15-pound desk fan, but
so
it was a 15
sterling be the same thing.
15 sterling, yeah. If they're still on the silver, yeah. Okay. They still use silver as their peg.
Because I've heard all of them and watching my BBC shows.
Yeah, yeah.
It scares me that I'm old enough now to have programs.
So 15 quid for a desk fan.
For
a 15 quid desk fan.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Sure.
And he was found after the resident shared front door camera footage via social media.
Those damn homeowners and their cameras.
He was recognized and a relative of the victim tracked him down.
Uh-oh.
Sarkozy then received this chilling message. Took me 10 minutes to get your name and address. Looking forward to taking a finger for every parcel you took today. See you soon.
I don't know who you are, but I have a special skill set.
I can act, so they put me in these movies. After Sarkozy,
I like Liam Neeson, although he's still doing action films in his 90s now.
Yeah, he's about 106, so he runs a lot like James Garner did.
Yeah, but Garner lost his knees so early.
Right.
The fact he could run at all was amazing.
After Sarkozy received the text message, he replied with, "I'm so sorry. I returned the parcel with 50 pounds compensation on the top box."
You got another message. Only 50 pounds. You tightwad. I know where you live.
Independent of all of this, police tracked him down and arrested him.
Imagine that. If the neighborhood could find the guy,
see,
the police could too. Who says law enforcement is inept?
Europe. Wait a minute.
Oh,
they're not part of Europe anymore, are they? Never mind.
I'm not sure this is noteworthy, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. Great. An Abilene man, according to an arrest report, Jesus Guerrero by name, was told to leave by the staff members of Adventure Cove in Abilene after offering an alcoholic beverage to a minor. Yes, he was, in fact, drunk.
Yeah.
I believe in the old days it was drunk as a skunk.
Okay.
5 sheets to the wind.
Stumbled. Yeah.
I don't know if he's fall over drunk yet because he obviously had enough to get up to the, young women to offer them booze. Police noted his breath and appearance and arrested him for appearing in a public place while intoxicated. He was taken to the Taylor County Jail charged with a Class C misdemeanor. Police say he has 2 previous convictions for public intoxication. In the last 2 years, he was given a bond of $120, but has since been released. The only reason I found this noteworthy, was this was his 153rd arrest.
For public intoxication.
No, thank God the majority of those were panhandling.
So in order to get drunk,
so apparently he had a good day at the office and is going to share the wealth with some of the younger ladies.
Well, what a sweet young man.
100 and dude,
you're an idiot.
Have you thought of any sort of career change? Anything?
Yeah, do anything else.
I mean, panhandling would be the same thing.
No, it would be.
Yeah.
It'd just lead to this next thing.
Yeah, and then the young ladies would have to have him arrested again. What if they look at booze first as well?
Yeah. You like food, Tony?
No, I hate food. That's why I'm so thin.
I can see that. Do you like airline food?
Okay, I can pretty much say no, not for the most part.
But you have eaten it.
I have eaten it. Because, well, again, my shape will tell you I don't turn down many meals of any flavor.
On a Sun Express flight from Ankara to Dusseldorf, a flight attendant says they found a snake head in their in-flight meal.
Really?
Footage captures the green-toned severed snake head amongst potatoes and vegetables, looking surprised, but ever so delicious. Sun Express told Turkish press that the incident was absolutely unacceptable and their contract with the food supplier in question has been paused pending an investigation.
Dum-dum-dum.
But I think we have a whole snack food category.
Oh, no.
Whole new one. Snakehead poppers with cream cheese and jalapenos, right?
Those might be tasty.
Yeah, you just shove them in the mouth. Not too far because
not the snake's mouth.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you shove them in the snake's mouth. Then you eat the whole thing. Yeah. Honey roasted snake heads. And for the Minnesota State Fair.
Oh, no. Deep fried?
Snake head on a stick.
Deep fried snake head on a stick.
Mm.
I mean, is there another kind?
Mm.
What's the word you're looking at? Man, that's good eating. Right there.
Hey, this one's chewing back.
Thank you, George Carlin.
Thank you, George.
All right. As long as we're on planes, you probably saw this. A flight attendant apparently mistaking a rather famous passenger for a child.
Gary Coleman?
25-year-old Simone Biles took to her Instagram story last week.
Well, she is tiny.
Yeah, she's going to share a rather embarrassing encounter.
Yeah.
Note the flight attendant trying to give me a coloring book when I board. I said, no, I'm good. I'm 25.
Even if I'm only 3 feet tall.
She's 4'8".
I was close.
Had that look of disbelief on her face. We're thinking she may have been leaving. She may have been on that flight.
Yeah.
Leaving from her visit to the White House, where she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Okay.
The youngest person to ever do so.
I'm betting the shortest as well.
I wouldn't bet on that yet because I'm not sure who the others all are. But yeah, in this group, sure. The former foster child won 32 Olympic and World Championship medals, making her the most decorated U.S. gymnast in history. Would you like a coloring book? She is now an advocate for mental health, foster care kids, and sexual assault victims because, sadly, the girl has lived through all three.
Yep.
After the coloring book incident, Biles wrote, the other flight attendant just gave me a mimosa, so we're in the clear.
You want to, but I'll take the coloring book anyway.
Yeah, give me the coloring book too. What the hey? There are adult coloring books, right?
Yes, there are. I guess I've seen those.
See, I always look at it and go, why?
I do all the work.
Thank you.
I can just get a comic book and forget about it.
They're all colored in.
Yes.
Just read the story, carry on, my wayward son.
And it turns out that I'm not as good at coloring in as an actual artist.
No. Or several small children.
Or any small children.
Not too small because some of them just scribble like I do.
Well, that's about right.
Yeah.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.